In a world saturated with sound and ceaseless urgency, where voices clash and distractions pull us in every direction, lies and often neglected force one so profound that it can reshape our entire way of being. This is the power of silence. Imagine stepping into a crowded room, a space filled with voices, urgency, and a hunger to be noticed. Yet without saying a word, you draw the gaze of others. Your calm presence commands attention, not through noise, but through the quiet strength that's louder than any words could. This isn't some distant myth. This is the living wisdom of the Stoics, a truth we can tap into today. The ancient Stoics recognized that true power resides not in the abundance of words, but in the depth of silence. They understood that stillness is not the absence of motion, but a source of profound, unbreakable strength. In a world that chases recognition and distraction, the ability to cultivate this inner calm becomes nothing short of revolutionary. Now imagine being so deeply in tune with yourself, so at peace that you naturally draw others in effortlessly, simply by being. Picture a mind unburdened by the need to impress, a heart that doesn't seek validation. This is the essence of silent strength, a magnetic presence that resonates more deeply than words ever could. As we embark on this journey through Stoic wisdom, we will explore 12 transformative habits. These aren't mere concepts, they're actionable steps grounded in the lived experiences of the great Stoics Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, who, despite the chaos of their own times, discovered the art of true inner calm. They too faced the same struggles, the same desires for acknowledgement that we face today. Yet they transcended, cultivating a presence so powerful and enduring that their teachings echo through centuries. Imagine standing unshaken amidst life's turbulence, embodying a calm so profound it stills the storm within and around you. Imagine navigating the demands of modern life with a grace that naturally draws others in, not because you seek their approval, but because your quiet confidence, rooted in authenticity and integrity, is irresistibly magnetic. And this path is not about withdrawing from life, but about engaging fully, on your own terms, with a silent confidence that speaks volumes. It is about living a life so aligned with your own principles that your very presence becomes a beacon of silent strength. So if you've ever felt lost in the clamor of the world, if you've struggled to feel seen or heard amidst the relentless noise, take heart. The path of silent attraction is available to you. Together we will unlock the heart of Stoic wisdom, discovering practical habits that cultivate a presence both serene and powerful. Welcome to this journey. Let us embrace the transformative power of silence and rebuild our lives from within. As Seneca wisely observed, silence is a lesson learned from the many sufferings of life. Let's learn this lesson deeply and let our silence resound louder than any words. If this resonates with you, if you are ready to step into the timeless strength of silence, subscribe and join the rise of modern Stoics. Together we embark on a journey to elevate our lives through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, rising above the clamor and distractions of modern life. Don't miss the insights that can transform your presence and enrich your soul. Subscribe now, and let your silent strength speak for itself as we rise together. Habit 1. Embrace authenticity. In a world that endlessly pressures us to conform, to blend in, and to mirror others, one of the most powerful acts of defiance is to embrace authenticity unapologetically. This is the first and perhaps most essential step on the path to silent strength. When you live in harmony with your true self, you create a resonance that draws others in a magnetic presence that needs no embellishment. Authenticity begins with honest self-reflection. Ask yourself, what are my core values? What truly matters to me? What gives me a sense of purpose? These questions are not about identifying superficial interests or fleeting passions. They're about uncovering the essence of who you are. As Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This insight reminds us that true contentment arises when our thoughts and actions are aligned with our genuine selves. But authenticity is not merely a matter of self-knowledge. It demands the courage to live out that truth every day. It's about embracing your unique traits, passions, and even your vulnerabilities, showing up as your unfiltered self regardless of others' opinions or expectations. When you live in this way, you send a powerful message to the world. This is me, real and unguarded. Think of a lighthouse, a steadfast source of light that stands firm, shining brightly amid any storm. It does not alter its light to accommodate each passing ship. Instead, it remains a constant guide. Similarly, when you embody authenticity, you become a beacon of truth in a world dominated by facades and pretense. Your genuine presence attracts those who resonate with your true nature, fostering connections that are rich and meaningful. Embracing authenticity begins with daily introspection. Take time each day to examine your actions, thoughts, and feelings. Ask yourself if they align with your core values. Journaling can serve as a powerful tool in this practice, helping you to track your growth and reinforce your sense of self. Write down your dreams, your fears, your experiences. Over time, this process will reveal patterns and provide insights into your true nature. Another integral part of authenticity is accepting imperfections. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what lies within our control, releasing the rest. As Epictetus advised, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Recognize that perfection is a myth. It is our imperfections that make us distinct and relatable. Embracing these imperfections frees you from the burden of unrealistic standards and allows others to connect with the real you. Authenticity also demands consistency, a unified self in every realm of life. Whether at work, among friends, or alone, let your actions and words reflect the same true self. This consistency builds trust and respect, both from others and within yourself. When you live authentically, there's no need to juggle different personas for different situations. You are always simply, unapologetically you. When you show up as your true self, confident, at peace, and aligned with your values, you embody a silent strength. Living authentically means standing firmly in your beliefs, even when it may be challenging. It's about having the courage to express your truth and make choices consistent with your principles, regardless of popular opinion. However, authenticity doesn't equate to rigidity. It's about staying true to your core values while remaining open to growth and new perspectives. In this way, authenticity is deeply connected to the Stoic virtue of wisdom. The more you understand yourself, the closer you come to living in harmony with your nature. This inner harmony creates an effortless attraction, a calm confidence that draws people in, not because you're trying to impress them, but because your presence is genuinely compelling. In essence, embracing authenticity is the foundation of silent attraction. It's about knowing who you are, fully accepting yourself, and having the courage to live out your truth daily. As you cultivate this habit, your silent presence will speak louder than any words, naturally drawing others toward you. Habit 2. Dress with intention. The way we present ourselves to the world speaks volumes before we say a word. Our style reflects our inner values, personality, and respect for ourselves. Dressing with intention goes beyond fashion trends or social expectations. It's about making mindful choices that resonate with who you are at the core. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This wisdom applies equally to how we dress. Before selecting what to wear, consider who you are and what you wish to communicate to the world. Your clothing should serve as an authentic expression of your inner self, a visual manifestation of your values and identity. Start by reflecting on what your current wardrobe communicates. Does it align with the person you strive to be, or is it a collection of items that no longer represent your true self? To dress with intention, begin by clearing out anything that no longer serves you or reflects who you genuinely are. This act of letting go can be a symbolic release of outdated identities, a step toward embracing your authentic self. Then focus on quality over quantity. Stoicism emphasizes temperance, the practice of moderation and simplicity, which can be directly applied to our wardrobe choices. Rather than amassing a closet full of items, curate a selection of well-crafted, timeless pieces that resonate with your personality and values. And each item should be something you love, something that brings out your confidence and allows you to move through the world with ease. Consider cultivating a signature style not as a uniform, but as a consistent aesthetic that is distinctly yours. This style could reflect aspects of your profession, personal values, cultural background, or individual tastes. Perhaps your wardrobe reflects simplicity and elegance, composed of clean lines, neutral colors, and timeless pieces. Or maybe it embodies vibrancy and creativity with colors that speak to your inner world. When choosing what to wear, tune into how each piece makes you feel. Do you feel confident, comfortable, and authentic in it? The right attire should empower you, enhancing your silent strength and allowing you to engage with the world effortlessly. Through intentional choices, you cultivate a style that is an honest expression of who you are, reinforcing a presence that is both compelling and true. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Then your attire reflects your true self. It reinforces positive self-perception, radiating outwardly with quiet confidence. Your style should be as practical as it is authentic, aligning seamlessly with your daily life and activities. Stoic philosophy teaches the virtue of living in accordance with nature, emphasizing the importance of realistic and purposeful choices. Select clothing that not only complements your appearance but serves a clear purpose and meets your practical needs. This mindfulness in attire is in itself a form of respect for yourself, your resources, and the world around you. Accessories, too, play a meaningful role in dressing with intention. Chosen wisely, they add subtle layers to your style without overshadowing it, reflecting your personality and values. Look for accessories with personal significance, a watch symbolizing discipline, a piece of jewelry with a story, or a scarf that adds a note of warmth and grace. Each item should contribute to your presence thoughtfully and deliberately. Remember, dressing with intention is a journey. As you grow, so too will your style, reflecting your evolving identity. This adaptability resonates with Stoic principles of resilience and growth, a testament to comfort within oneself and confidence in the path of continuous development. Dressing with intention transcends appearance. It aligns your outward expression with your inner values, creating an authentic and harmonious presence. When you dress with purpose, you project a quiet strength that captivates without a word. Habit 3. Master body language. Nonverbal communication speaks volumes, often revealing confidence, authenticity, and approachability more profoundly than words. Steering body language is essential for cultivating silent attraction, as it reflects the inner tranquility and strength that naturally draw others toward you. As Seneca once noted, we should every night call ourselves to an account. This commitment to self-reflection is key to understanding and refining our body language, helping to ensure that our external expressions remain aligned with our inner virtues. One of the cornerstones of body language is posture. Good posture is a visible expression of self-respect, confidence, and readiness. Picture yourself standing tall, shoulders back, spine aligned, and head held high. Stance not only enhances your appearance but strengthens your sense of self-assurance, embodying the Stoic principles of dignity and self-control. To develop this presence, cultivate mindful body awareness throughout the day. Activities like yoga or Pilates can help fortify core muscles, supporting a posture that mirrors the inner stability Stoicism encourages. Eye contact is another vital element of effective body language. It conveys sincerity, attentiveness, and a quiet confidence. By holding eye contact, you communicate that you are fully present, that you see and value the other person. This level of engagement naturally fosters trust and connection, drawing people into a shared moment of authenticity. Each of these elements, posture, eye contact, and mindful presence, work together to create a compelling, silent strength that resonates deeply with others, aligning outward expression with the Stoic ideal of inner tranquility. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." When you engage in eye contact with genuine interest and empathy, you project the nature of your inner thoughts, creating a silent yet powerful connection. Practice maintaining eye contact in a way that feels natural and comfortable, reflecting attentiveness without overwhelming the other person. This mindful gaze communicates presence and engagement, subtly drawing others in. Facial expressions, too, convey the essence of your emotions and intentions. A sincere smile can ease tension, foster warmth, and build rapport effortlessly. As Epictetus reminded us, It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Where your reactions, often shown through subtle facial expressions, serve as reflections of your inner resilience. Cultivate an approachable demeanor, practicing smiling even in solitude to foster a sense of calm and positivity. When engaged in conversation, be mindful of your expressions. A nod, a raised eyebrow, or a thoughtful expression signals empathy and presence. Gestures also carry significance in body language. They can enhance your communication, adding depth and emotion to your words. Yet it's essential to use gestures that align naturally with your message. Overly dramatic or mismatched gestures can detract from sincerity. Seneca's insight, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we may listen twice as much as we speak," reminds us to use gestures thoughtfully as well. Allow your hands to enhance rather than overshadow your words, opting for open, expansive movements that project confidence and openness. Restrictive gestures, by contrast, may inadvertently signal defensiveness. Being fully present is perhaps the most compelling aspect of body language. The Stoics championed the virtue of living in the present, of engaging fully with each moment. When you are truly grounded, your body language nasally aligns with your thoughts and emotions, creating an authentic, coherent presence. Practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or meditation to cultivate this state of being. In interactions, focus wholly on the person before you, listening deeply and responding thoughtfully. This attentiveness not only enhances your body language but also imbues your exchanges with depth and meaning. Mastering body language then is about ensuring that your external expressions reflect your inner values. Good posture, genuine eye contact, sincere smiles, and mindful gestures together create a silent strength that speaks volumes. Through the practice of these aspects, you embody the Stoic ideals of dignity, authenticity, and presence, drawing others toward you through a natural, effortless magnetism. Habit 4. Cultivate a signature scent. In the subtle art of silent attraction, there exists an often overlooked yet deeply influential element: scent. Fragrance transcends mere sensory pleasure. It becomes a personal signature, leaving an indelible mark on those around you. A thoughtfully chosen scent can evoke emotions, summon memories, and define your presence without a single word. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on intention and mindfulness, offers an ideal framework for cultivating a signature scent that reflects your truest self. As Marcus Aurelius observed, perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. This call to intentional living encompasses even our most mundane choices, including the fragrances we wear. Choosing a signature scent is about more than simply smelling pleasant. It is an act of self-expression, a choice that reflects your character, values, and the impression you wish to leave upon the world. The journey toward finding your unique scent begins with self-reflection. Consider the qualities you wish to convey. Do you aspire to exude calm and reliability, or perhaps a spirit of boldness and adventure? Your fragrance should extend from your inner self, becoming a silent testament to who you are. As you explore various scents, pay attention to the emotions each fragrance evokes. The right scent will resonate with you, enhancing your authenticity and reinforcing your confidence. Once you've identified the essence you wish to embody, delve into the different scent families and their distinct qualities. Floral notes may convey a sense of calm and elegance, while woody or spicy notes can evoke warmth and strength. Fresh citrusy scents may reflect vitality and clarity. Understanding these nuances can guide you toward a fragrance that aligns with the presence you wish to cultivate. The Stoic principle of mindfulness is integral to this journey. Epictetus once observed, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." Approach the process of selecting a fragrance with openness, willing to discover new dimensions of yourself. Take time to test each scent on your skin, as every fragrance interacts uniquely with one's body chemistry. This mindful approach ensures that the scent you choose harmonizes with your natural essence. Additionally, consider the settings and occasions for your fragrance. As Stoicism teaches us to act with deliberation, your choice of scent should be thoughtful and purposeful. Light, subtle fragrance may suit daytime or professional settings, while a deeper, more complex scent may be reserved for evenings or special gatherings. This intentionality not only enhances your presence but also reflects consideration for those around you. Finally, the Stoic virtue of moderation is essential when wearing fragrance. Seneca remarked, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials." In the context of scent, this means finding the right balance. Apply just enough to leave an impression without overwhelming, maintaining a harmonious presence that resonates with quiet strength. Your fragrance should be an invitation drawing others near rather than overpowering them. Apply it sparingly, letting it linger subtly to create a lasting impression without dominating the space. A signature scent is far more than an accessory. It is a personal statement, a reflection of your inner self. By choosing a fragrance that aligns with your values and personality, you create an olfactory signature that speaks volumes. Cultivating this signature scent is deeply rooted in the Stoic principles of intentionality, mindfulness, and moderation, a silent yet profound expression of your true self that leaves an enduring impression. In essence, cultivating a signature scent is an act of self-expression and silent attraction. It requires thoughtful reflection, mindful exploration, and deliberate choice. When your fragrance resonates with your core values, it enhances your presence and leaves an indelible, silent impression. Let your scent be a testament to your character, a whisper of your essence that lingers in the minds and hearts of those you encounter. Habit 5. Practice politeness. In an era where digital communication often removes the subtleties of personal interaction, politeness offers a pathway back to genuine human connection. Politeness is more than mere social formality. It embodies respect, empathy, and consideration for others. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on virtue, self-control, and empathy, perfectly aligns with the practice of profound politeness. Epictetus once remarked, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Applied to politeness, this wisdom suggests that true richness lies in the quality of our connections rather than their quantity. Politeness is not about observing superficial etiquette, but about honoring the inherent dignity within each person and treating them with kindness and respect. Consider the impact of truly listening when someone speaks. In a world brimming with distractions, offering undivided attention is a rare and valuable gesture. Seneca wisely advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we may listen twice as much as we speak." This practice of presence, a core Stoic principle, demonstrates that we value both the individual and the moment shared with them. Active listening goes beyond hearing words. It involves attuning ourselves to the emotions and intentions behind them. Being fully present, free from the distractions of our own thoughts or external stimuli, is an active, genuine connection. Politeness, therefore, includes the practice of empathy, the ability to understand and share in others' feelings. When our manners are infused with genuine empathy, we are quick to offer support or a kind word. This practice is deeply rooted in Stoic virtues. Marcus Aurelius observed, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." By embodying empathy in our interactions, we don't just make ourselves more likable. We create a warmth and authenticity that draws people toward us, forging relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Moreover, politeness extends to the subtle gestures in our behavior. Navigating social interactions with grace reflects both mindfulness and respect for the context and company we find ourselves in. This includes everything from the etiquette of dining to the art of conversation. Such social graces smooth the path for meaningful interactions, showing that we value others enough to put thought into our actions. Stoicism does not teach withdrawal from the world, rather, it calls us to engage with it mindfully. Mastering these social graces reflects this mindful engagement, honoring the unspoken principles that foster smoother, more respectful interactions. Politeness is also about recognizing the profound impact of words. Words have the power to bridge gaps or build walls. By choosing words that are kind, respectful, and considerate, we can transform encounters, leaving a lasting impression. Stoics excelled in measured speech, understanding that our words and tone are reflections of our inner state. Through mindful communication, we align our speech with our intentions, creating a more respectful and harmonious atmosphere. Beyond words, non-verbal cues are equally powerful. A warm smile, A sincere thank you or a respectful gesture can convey politeness without the need for words. These subtle acts of kindness contribute to an atmosphere of respect and consideration. Here, the Stoic principle of self-control is essential. By being mindful of our nonverbal language, we ensure that our actions consistently mirror our values. In essence, practicing politeness is a profound means of cultivating silent attraction. It involves much more than merely adhering to etiquette. It is about embodying respect, empathy, and kindness in every interaction. By offering our full attention, practicing empathy, refining our social graces, and being mindful of our language and actions, we cultivate an aura of politeness that draws people in. This practice resonates deeply with Stoic virtues, enhancing our presence and lending depth to our interactions. In a world that often overlooks the power of simple kindness, practicing politeness can elevate our relationships and leave a lasting positive impact. Habit 6. Be present. In our fast-paced, distraction-filled world, the ability to be fully present is a rare yet powerful virtue. Being present means immersing oneself in the moment, free from the pull of past regrets and future anxieties. This practice is at the heart of Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the significance of embracing the present and appreciating each moment for its inherent value. The Stoic philosopher Seneca famously advised, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." This wisdom embodies the essence of presence, a reminder to focus on what lies within our control, the here and now, rather than being consumed by what remains beyond our reach. Being present involves dedicating our full attention to the current moment, whether we are in solitude with others or engaged in a task. This practice deepens connections, enriches experiences, and allows us to engage more profoundly with life. Though one of the most meaningful ways to cultivate presence is through mindful listening. When we listen with full awareness, we are not simply hearing words, we are wholly engaged with the speaker. We listen not only with our ears, but with our eyes and heart, attuned to the emotions and intentions behind the words. So this level of engagement conveys respect and appreciation, fostering a sense of trust and connection with those we interact with. In practicing presence, we not only deepen our own experiences, but also elevate the quality of our interactions, embodying the Stoic commitment to living with intention. As Epictetus wisely observed, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Mindful listening is a profound act of presence that has the power to transform our interactions and relationships. Another key aspect of presence is mindfulness, the practice of observing our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. Mindfulness anchors us in the present moment, diminishing distractions and sharpening our focus. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and mindful walking cultivate this awareness, bringing us back to ourselves. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." By noticing the often overlooked wonders around us, we ground ourselves in the present, finding joy in life's simplest moments. Being fully present also calls us to let go of the habit of multitasking. In a world that glorifies constant busyness, focusing on one task at a time is a radical act of mindfulness. Multitasking scatters our attention, lowering the quality of our engagement with each task. Concentrating on a single activity enhances both our performance and experience, instilling a sense of purpose and fulfillment in our actions. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of doing everything with intention and excellence. Our presence is also conveyed through body language. When we are fully immersed in the present moment, our body naturally aligns with our inner state. We maintain meaningful eye contact, our posture is open and receptive, and our gestures harmonize with our words. So this coherence fosters a powerful and authentic presence that others can feel and respond to. As Seneca observed, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. By being present, we open ourselves to these moments, making our interactions more meaningful and impactful. Presence also applies to how we engage in conversations and social settings. Rather than preemptively planning a response, we immerse ourselves in the dialogue, allowing it to unfold naturally. This approach not only makes us better communicators, but demonstrates that we value both the conversation and the person we're speaking with, creating space for genuine connection and understanding. Practicing presence also means managing our inner dialogue. Our minds often wander, replaying past moments or projecting into future worries. By gently refocusing on the present, we reduce stress and cultivate clarity and peace. This practice echoes the Stoic principle of focusing on what lies within our control, our thoughts and actions in the present, rather than being distracted by what is beyond our influence. In conclusion, presence is a transformative habit that fosters silent attraction. It involves mindful listening, finding beauty in life's simplicity, focusing on one task at a time, and aligning our body language with our intentions. By practicing presence, we engage more fully with life, enriching our experiences and relationships. So this habit aligns deeply with Stoic values, nurturing a sense of peace, purpose, and connection. In a world often fragmented and distracted, the capacity to be fully present is a rare and potent gift that draws others toward us, leaving lasting impressions and creating meaningful connections. Habit 7. Maintain a touch of mystery. In a world that often encourages oversharing and constant exposure, there is profound strength in cultivating a touch of mystery. Mystery captivates, drawing people in and creating an allure that is as irresistible as it is timeless. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on self-control, wisdom, and introspection, provides a compelling framework for cultivating an enigmatic presence. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic emperor, once suggested that a rich inner life need not be fully visible to the world. This introspective approach encourages us to nurture a private inner world, creating aura of depth and intrigue that naturally draws curiosity and interest. Maintaining a touch of mystery begins with mindful discernment about what we reveal and what we hold back. In today's digital age, where personal details are often shared broadly, exercising restraint can be a powerful statement. Rather than broadcasting every facet of our lives, we can opt to share selectively, offering glimpses instead of the full narrative. This selective sharing invites others to explore beyond the surface, discovering the layers that make up our character and experiences. The Stoic virtue of self-control is central to this practice. Seneca observed it is quality rather than quantity that matters. This principle applies to our interactions and the details we share. By focusing on the quality of our connections rather than the quantity of information divulged, we rise to relationships that are more substantial and meaningful. This isn't about secrecy or aloofness, but understanding the value of boundaries and the richness they add to our character. Embracing mystery also means being at ease with the unknown, embodying a calm acceptance of life's uncertainties. The Stoics teach us to let go of what we cannot control, finding peace within ambiguity. By not feeling compelled to explain or justify every aspect of ourselves, we communicate a quiet confidence and self-assuredness that can be deeply attractive, a reflection of inner strength and resilience. The manner in which we communicate can further enhance our mysterious allure. Instead of revealing everything up front, we can allow aspects of our story to unfold gradually, weaving elements of our personality into conversation over time. This approach makes interactions more engaging and leaves room for genuine curiosity. As Epictetus wisely advised, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. By being intentional in how we present ourselves, we can cultivate a presence that is both authentic and layered. Nonverbal communication is also essential in preserving a sense of mystery. Our body language, facial expressions, and the way we carry ourselves can convey depth and nuance. A knowing smile, a thoughtful pause, or a subtle gesture can hint at the complex inner world beneath the surface. This aligns with the Stoic ideal of integrity, where our inner and outer selves harmonize in silent coherence. Maintaining a touch of mystery extends to choosing our company wisely. The Stoics remind us of the importance of surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us, as the quality of our connections influences the richness of our character. By remaining selective in our associations, we not only protect our inner world, but enhance the depth and authenticity of the relationships we nurture. By thoughtfully curating our social circles, we not only protect our inner peace, but also cultivate relationships rooted in mutual respect and admiration. And these connections tend to be deeper and more meaningful, as they are built on a foundation of genuine understanding and discovery. In essence, maintaining a touch of mystery is a powerful habit that fosters silent attraction. It involves being intentional about what we share, embracing the unknown, and communicating with purpose. By nurturing a rich inner life and practicing self-restraint, we create an aura of depth and intrigue that naturally draws others in. This practice aligns closely with Stoic principles, cultivating authenticity, confidence, and resilience. In a world that often encourages oversharing and constant visibility, the allure of mystery is a rare, captivating quality that enhances our presence and leaves a lasting impression. Habit 8. Develop cultural wisdom. In a world that is increasingly interconnected yet often divided, developing cultural wisdom is a profound way to foster understanding, respect, and connection. Cultural wisdom involves a deep appreciation for the diversity of human experiences, traditions, and perspectives. It is about broadening our horizons and enriching our worldview, which in turn enhances our presence and makes us more relatable and engaging. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on wisdom, empathy, and in community, offers a strong foundation for cultivating cultural wisdom. Seneca once observed, "Travel and change of place impart new vigor to the mind." This insight underscores the transformative impact of exposing ourselves to different cultures and ways of life. By stepping outside our comfort zones and immersing ourselves in unfamiliar environments, we gain fresh perspectives and a deeper appreciation for the richness of human diversity. This broadened understanding fosters empathy and respect, which are essential for building meaningful connections. Developing cultural wisdom begins with curiosity, guided by a sincere desire to understand and value the unique experiences of others. It involves actively seeking out opportunities to learn about different cultures, whether through travel, literature, art, or conversation. As Marcus Aurelius reflected, "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." By opening our minds to the diverse tapestry of human existence, we cultivate adaptability and a worldview enriched by new experiences. One practical way to develop cultural wisdom is through reading. Books provide a window into the lives, histories, and philosophies of Untitled Chapter. By exploring works by authors from diverse backgrounds, we gain insights into their struggles, triumphs, and perspectives. As Epictetus noted, it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Reading challenges our preconceptions, broadening our understanding and deepening our appreciation for the diversity of human thought and experience. Engaging with art and music from various cultures is another powerful way to cultivate cultural wisdom. Art and music are universal languages conveying emotions, stories, and values that transcend words. So by exploring artistic expressions from around the globe, we gain insight into the cultural contexts and traditions that shape them. This engagement not only enriches our aesthetic appreciation but also deepens our empathy and connection with others. As Marcus Aurelius observed, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." By valuing the beauty and depth in diverse artistic expressions, we cultivate a joy and connection that transcends cultural boundaries. Conversations with people from different cultural backgrounds offer invaluable insights, granting us a first-hand glimpse into their lived experiences and perspectives. Through active listening and meaningful dialogue, we build bridges of understanding and respect. Here, the Stoic principle of empathy is essential. Seneca observed, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." Approaching these exchanges with an open heart and mind creates a space for genuine connection and mutual learning. Cultural wisdom also calls for reflection on our own assumptions and biases. The Stoics emphasize self-awareness and introspection as essential virtues. By examining our beliefs and preconceptions, we become more aware of how they shape our interactions, fostering a more inclusive and respectful outlook that enhances our empathy and understanding. Beyond personal growth, cultural wisdom holds practical value in our professional lives. In an interconnected world, the capacity to navigate and appreciate cultural differences is an invaluable skill. It enhances our ability to collaborate, innovate, and build meaningful relationships across cultural boundaries. By cultivating cultural wisdom, we become more effective and empathetic leaders, colleagues, and collaborators. In essence, developing cultural wisdom is a powerful habit that enhances silent attraction. It involves nurturing curiosity, engaging with diverse perspectives, and reflecting on our own assumptions. By embracing the richness of human diversity, we cultivate empathy, respect, and genuine connection. This practice aligns deeply with Stoic principles, fostering wisdom, adaptability, and a profound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all people. In a world that often emphasizes division, cultural wisdom stands as a unifying force, enriching our lives and making us more compelling and relatable individuals. Habit 9. Lead with compassion. Compassion is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and a potent element of silent attraction. Leading with compassion means genuinely understanding and sharing in the feelings of others, extending kindness and support without expecting anything in return. It is about recognizing our shared humanity and connecting at a deeper emotional level. The Stoics taught that true strength lies in our capacity for empathy and compassion, building connections that are both profound and enduring. Seneca wisely reminded us, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. This principle of universal compassion is woven into the fabric of Stoic philosophy, guiding us to treat others with empathy and respect. Leading with compassion begins with a simple yet profound act of truly seeing and valuing others. It requires being fully present and attentive, listening deeply, and responding with genuine care and understanding. In a world so often shaped by superficial interactions and self-interest, compassion stands out as a rare and magnetic quality, drawing others toward us with a quiet, lasting strength. To lead with compassion, begin by practicing active listening. When someone speaks, give them your full attention. Listen beyond the words, attuning yourself to the emotions and experiences behind them. This level of presence shows that you value and respect the person, fostering a sense of connection and trust. As Epictetus advised, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we may listen twice as much as we speak. Active listening is a profound act of compassion, one that can transform our interactions and relationships. Compassion also involves the willingness to put ourselves in another's position, to understand their struggles, joys, and perspectives, even when they differ from our own. All this empathy allows us to respond with kindness and support, creating a safe and nurturing environment. Marcus Aurelius advised, whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? This self-reflection fosters humility and compassion, reminding us of our shared human imperfections. So acts of kindness, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect of positivity and connection. Whether it is offering a helping hand, giving a sincere compliment, or simply being present for someone in need, these gestures have a profound impact. As Seneca noted, we should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation, for there is no grace in a benefit that sticks to the fingers. Practicing kindness with sincerity and enthusiasm enhances our presence and leaves a lasting impression. Compassion also extends to ourselves. The Stoics emphasize the importance of self-care and self-compassion as foundations for extending compassion to others. By caring for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being, we become better equipped to support those around us. As Epictetus observed, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Self-compassion allows us to build inner strength and resilience, enabling us to lead with greater empathy and kindness. Furthermore, compassion fosters a sense of community and belonging. In a world that can often feel isolating and divided, acts of compassion remind us that we are not alone, that we are part of something larger. This sense of connection is deeply fulfilling and attractive, drawing others toward us with its warmth and sincerity. Marcus Aurelius noted, we are all fellow citizens of one world. By embracing this shared humanity, we create bonds that transcend differences, fostering genuine and lasting connections. Compassion is also essential in resolving conflicts and addressing challenges. When facing disagreements, approaching the situation with empathy and understanding often leads to more constructive outcomes. By seeking to understand another's perspective and addressing their concerns with kindness, we foster a more collaborative and harmonious environment, strengthening relationships and enhancing our leadership abilities. In essence, leading with compassion is a powerful practice that cultivates silent attraction. It involves listening actively, empathizing with others, and performing acts of kindness. By extending compassion to ourselves and others, we foster a sense of connection and community that is deeply fulfilling. This practice aligns closely with Stoic principles, nurturing empathy, humility, and resilience. In a world often driven by self-interest, leading with compassion is a transformative quality that enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. Habit 10. Embrace laughter. Laughter is a universal language that bridges divides, lightens the heart, and connects people in profound ways. It's often said that laughter is the best medicine, and while it may not cure every ailment, it holds the power to transform our interactions and elevate our presence. Embracing laughter is not solely about finding humor in life, it's about cultivating joy, resilience, and connection with others. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on balance and perspective, offers valuable insights into the role of laughter in a fulfilling life. Seneca once remarked, "It is more fitting for a man to laugh at life than to lament over it." This outlook encourages us to seek humor, even in challenging moments, viewing laughter as a means to sustain balance and perspective. Laughter, a natural remedy for stress, helps us release tension and cultivates us a sense of well-being. By embracing laughter, we foster a positive outlook that draws others toward us and enhances our capacity to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. The power of laughter lies in its ability to unite. Shared laughter creates bonds that transcend differences, fostering a profound sense of community and belonging. In laughter, we connect genuinely, breaking down barriers and building trust. Epictetus observed, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for which he has." By focusing on joy and humor, we cultivate an attitude of gratitude and positivity that is both magnetic and uplifting. Laughter also reflects the Stoic ideal of being present. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them." In a moment of true laughter, we are fully immersed in the present, free from past regrets or future anxieties. With this mindful engagement enhances our presence, rendering our interactions more authentic and impactful. Embracing laughter reminds us of the beauty and joy that can be found in ordinary moments, bringing lightness to ourselves and others. To embrace laughter, start by cultivating a sense of humor, not by forcing laughter, but by opening yourself to life's lighter side. Find humor in daily experiences and allow yourself to laugh at your own missteps. The Stoics regarded humility as a central virtue, and being able to laugh at our own imperfections is a powerful expression of this humility. Seneca noted, "Life is like a play. It's not the length but the excellence of the acting that matters." By not taking ourselves too seriously, we foster an atmosphere of ease and approachability that draws others toward us. Surround yourself with those who bring laughter and seek experiences that bring joy. Watch comedies, read humor-filled books, or engage in playful activities that make you smile. Laughter is contagious, and by immersing yourself in joyful settings, you cultivate your own ability to spread positivity. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." By choosing to focus on joy and humor, we develop a mindset that invites us in connection. Be mindful in sharing laughter with others. True laughter should be inclusive and respectful, fostering unity rather than division. Avoid humor that comes at others' expense or reinforces negative stereotypes. Instead, center on humor that uplifts and connects, creating a space where everyone feels valued. This thoughtful approach aligns with Stoic principles of empathy and respect, enriching our relationships and interactions. Laughter also plays a vital role in resilience. Life brings its share of challenges and setbacks, and finding humor in these moments can help us maintain a positive outlook and bounce back more effectively. The Stoics emphasize the value of perspective, and laughter serves as a powerful tool for shifting our perspective, allowing us to find light even in dark times. By embracing laughter, we cultivate a resilience that attracts others and inspires them to find their own joy and strength. In essence, laughter is a powerful practice that fosters silent attraction. It involves finding humor in life, sharing laughter with others, and using humor as a foundation for resilience. Through joy and positivity, we create an environment of connection and well-being that draws people in. This practice is deeply aligned with Stoic principles, promoting mindfulness, humility, and perspective. In a world that often focuses on stress and seriousness, embracing laughter becomes a transformative quality, enhancing our presence and enriching our lives. Habit 11. Prioritize self-care. In a society that frequently glorifies relentless productivity and self-sacrifice, practicing self-care stands as a radical act of self-respect and resilience. Prioritizing self-care is essential not only for maintaining our physical and mental health, but also for cultivating an inner strength that radiates outward, creating a presence that is both powerful and serene. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on self-mastery and harmony with nature, provides a profound framework for integrating self-care into our lives. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's key figures, advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight underscores the importance of taking responsibility for our own well-being, focusing on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and self-care practices. By prioritizing self-care, we enhance our ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, making us more engaging and attractive to others. Self-care begins with understanding and tending to our physical needs. This involves nourishing our bodies with wholesome food, staying hydrated, and engaging in regular physical activity. Seneca wisely noted, "A sound mind and a sound body." Physical well-being is foundational to our overall vitality, providing the energy we need to pursue our goals and engaging meaningfully with the world. Practices like yoga, meditation, and mindful eating not only support our physical health but foster a deeper connection between mind and body, in alignment with the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature. Equally important is caring for our mental and emotional health. The Stoics emphasize the importance of managing our thoughts and emotions, recognizing that our inner state profoundly shapes our experience of the world. Epictetus advised, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This call to self-awareness and intentional action is central to mental self-care. Practices such as journaling, meditation, or seeking therapy can help us process emotions, gain clarity, and cultivate a balanced mindset. Mindfulness is a powerful aspect of self-care. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to anchor ourselves in the present, appreciating the here and now instead of being burdened by past regrets or future anxieties. Marcus Aurelius counseled, "Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." This appreciation of the present enhances our sense of well-being, fostering an inner tranquility that others naturally find attractive. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and mindful walking can help cultivate this sense of presence and serenity. Setting boundaries is another essential component of self-care. In a world that constantly demands our time and energy, learning to say no and prioritizing our own needs is essential. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living according to our values and principles, rather than being pulled by external pressures. By setting boundaries, we protect our time and energy, ensuring we have the resources needed to care for ourselves and engage meaningfully with others. This practice fosters self-respect and integrity, enhancing the quality of our presence and interactions. Rest and relaxation are also vital aspects of self-care. Seneca wisely observed, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Taking time to rest, relax, and recharge is essential for maintaining our overall well-being. Activities that bring us joy and tranquility, whether reading, spending time in nature, or immersing ourselves in a hobby, replenish our energy and help us maintain balance. This balance is crucial for sustaining productivity and engagement over the long term. Self-compassion is a fundamental aspect of self-care. The Stoics understood the importance of treating oneself with kindness and patience, especially during times of struggle or failure. Epictetus advised, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By cultivating self-compassion, we become more resilient, better equipped to navigate life's challenges. This inner strength radiates outward, creating a presence that is both confident and compassionate, naturally drawing others to us. Self-care extends beyond personal well-being. It enhances our ability to care for others. By tending to our own needs, we are better prepared to support and can connect meaningfully with those around us. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of serving the common good, underscoring self-care as not merely a personal practice but a means of contributing positively to our communities and relationships. In essence, prioritizing self-care is a transformative habit that fosters silent attraction. It involves caring for our physical, mental, and emotional health, practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, and embracing rest and relaxation. Through self-compassion and a balanced life, we enhance our well-being and cultivate a presence that is both resilient and magnetic. This practice aligns deeply with Stoic principles, promoting self-mastery, integrity, and inner peace. In a world that often overlooks the importance of self-care, prioritizing our well-being becomes a powerful quality that enriches our lives and those around us. Habit 12. Cultivate independence. In a world where conformity often prevails and reliance on external validation is common, cultivating independence stands a beacon of personal strength and authenticity. True independence is not about isolation or rigid self-sufficiency. Rather, it is about developing the confidence and resilience to stand on our own and live in alignment with our values. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on self-discipline, personal responsibility, and inner freedom, provides a strong foundation for cultivating independence. Epictetus, one of Stoicism's most influential thinkers, noted, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This insight underscores the Stoic belief that our inner state, our thoughts, emotions, and responses holds more influence over our well-being than external circumstances. Cultivating independence involves mastering our inner world, nurturing the ability to remain steadfast and true to ourselves amid external pressures and influences. The foundation of independence is self-awareness. Knowing who we are, what we value, and motivates us is essential for leading an authentic and independent life. This self-awareness enables us to make decisions that align with our principles rather than being swayed by societal expectations or others' opinions. Marcus Aurelius urged, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This call to action invites us to focus on our own growth and integrity, leading by example rather than seeking external approval. Self-discipline is another cornerstone of independence. The Stoics regarded self-control as essential, valuing the ability to govern our desires and impulses. Seneca observed, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By cultivating self-discipline, we build the resilience and fortitude required to pursue our goals and live in harmony with our values, even in the face of challenges and temptations. This inner strength is inherently attractive, reflecting a sense of purpose and commitment that draws others toward us. Independence also means taking responsibility for our own well-being and happiness. The Stoics taught that we should focus on what lies within our control, our thoughts, actions, and responses rather than on external events. By taking responsibility for our lives, we empower ourselves to create the conditions for our own success and fulfillment. So, sense of autonomy is both liberating and magnetic, signaling to others that we are capable and self-reliant. The ability to set and uphold boundaries is fundamental to cultivating independence. Boundaries safeguard our time, energy, and well-being, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. They help us preserve a sense of autonomy and integrity, protecting us from being overwhelmed or influenced by external pressures. So, as Epictetus advised, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Setting boundaries requires clarity about our values and priorities, as well as the courage to assert and defend them. Embracing solitude is another cornerstone of independence. and the Stoics valued solitude as a time for reflection, self-discovery, and personal growth. To Marcus Aurelius noted, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." By spending time alone, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and develop the inner resources needed to navigate life with confidence and resilience. This comfort with solitude reflects a powerful independence, signaling a sense of self-sufficiency and inner peace that is both inspiring and attractive. Financial independence also plays a significant role in cultivating true autonomy. The Stoics believed in living within our means and exercising prudence with resources. Seneca remarked, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." By managing our finances wisely, we reduce reliance on external sources and increase our freedom to make choices aligned with our values and goals. Financial independence provides a foundation for personal freedom, enabling us to live authentically. Yet independence does not mean rejecting help or isolating ourselves from others. The Stoics emphasize the importance of community and mutual support. True independence involves engaging with others from a place of strength and self-sufficiency rather than dependency. It is about building relationships that honor our autonomy, encourage our growth, and foster mutual support and collaboration.